How you doing?
Good. How's practice today?
It's good. Good first day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the off season?
Good. A lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of work. Yeah.
So how has the preparation been? Just so far, kind of coming into OTAs or just getting ready for minicamp?
Just trying to take things one day at a time, even in the off season. Making sure you tighten up the fundamentals. Staying in the playbook, things like that. Kind of focusing on the little things that may get overlooked going into the off season, but really trying to emphasize those things: playbook, fundamentals. Just keep tying them together.
Sorry. What was the offseason like for you from a business standpoint? I know you kind of went through a few different stages. Are you happy with where you at now? And what was your experience like?
Yeah, I'm happy to play football again. Definitely. The business, I kind of let my team, financial team, and agents and all that handle that, so I could, focus on the main thing. And I feel like they did a good job, allowing me to focus on that.
Kyle, are you happy that the contract did get
For sure.
settled? That
For
you're
sure.
not on a 1-year
For sure.
deal, and you're here for quite a while.
Yeah, I definitely am. Definitely am happy about that. Yeah.
Not only you, but a bunch of other guys got re-signed. How important is it to the locker room to know that if you put the hard work in, it'll come back and kind of show itself?
It just kind of goes into just the team. Relying on all the little things that we talk about. Making sure you're focused on the day-to-day, and it kind of makes that easier to do. So.
What's it been like under Gerard Mayo so far?
I didn't. Say that again.
Coach Mayo, what's it been like so far?
It's been great. Again, focusing on the day-to-day. It's the first day, but it's been great. No complaints.
Kyle, how much, if any, do you see the defense improving this year, collectively?
Tremendously. Honest, if I'm being honest, I don't really see a ceiling for the group. As individuals, I think everybody definitely has room to grow. I know myself, I have a lot of room to grow, so I think we can have a tremendous leap for sure.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the last part you said.
Tremendous leap. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
What are your initial observations about Drake May so far?
It's very early. I haven't watched the practice film, so I really can't say.
At least any reaction to the two rookies and the arm talent that they have, it just seems like.
Again, it's the same. It's kind of the same thing. I do know they come in, they're excited to work. I have been in the locker room with them at least, but as far as just outfield, I really haven't been able to see much.
We talked to a handful of guys who returned after last season, and they all talked about wanting to be a part of a process to kind of get things back on track from your perspective. Can you share any of that? I mean, do you share that same sort of feeling, the idea of kind of wanting to turn things around?
For sure. The feeling's mutual. I mean, I don't think anybody's happy with, the product we put out last year. We know we're better than that. Yeah, I'm excited as well, just like those guys are.
Kyle, I know I'm jumping in late here, but can you just take us through the last day or two before you heard, okay, you had an agreement with the team, Andy calls you and lets you know. What was that like? What was the lead up to what happened?
I was actually on the treadmill, so I was like, I was just working out like what? Like, kind of like, what do you want? A little agitated, but once the news was told to me, I was, obviously excited. Went right back to work, but I was very excited about it. Talked to them. Didn't really get too much into the details, but I was just happy about it,
So you hang up with Andy, I assume?
Yes.
And then what? Are you back in the treadmill? You call your?
Yeah. I was in the middle of a workout, so that's the main thing at that time. I had to finish that. Obviously, after I got off the treadmill, I done my workout. Then I talk amongst them, get more details, and get fit in on everything else, and just happy to hear it.
What was kind of just going through your head? I mean, obviously that's life-changing money. It's a long-term plan. It's what you want, but it took a bit to get there.
Just a relief, honestly. It's nothing you can completely ignore as much as you try to, if I'm being honest. That's always kind of sitting there as much as you try to focus on, the field and things like that. But, once it's done with, you come to an agreement, it just kind of allows you to get back focused, put all your focus on the field, the work, everything going on. That's going to help you play better into the coming season. So.
Let's take one more.
It doesn't help that we're bugging you about it.
Hey, it is what it is,
What do you want to do now, though? Like, you're locked in long-term contract. You're a leader on this team. You're a veteran of the defense. Your goals are what?
As an individual, just be consistent, lead by example. Put my foot forward and help anywhere I see possible. Not trying to do everything, but do everything that's needed of me. Help the younger guys come along, things like that, and just be consistent. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the biggest thing.
PBU up the seam.
Yeah, sure.
Good
Good seeing you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.